Almost immediately after the abrupt closure of the Washington Bridge, the city of East Providence has been feeling the brunt of the traffic burden, swamped by an army of angry drivers. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. Some of those drivers so angry, in fact, they've spit on police officers who are there simply trying to maintain some control over the chaos. ABC 6 News anchor Alyssa Azara spoke with the city's police chief about all of it. She joins us tonight live from East Providence. Alyssa, spitting on officers?
That's right, Tiffany. The police chief says the response to the Washington Bridge closure is a work in progress. Police are working a total of 8 hours a day during peak traffic times, just directing cars onto 195, which the chief says is both demanding and stressful on his officers, but it's nothing they can't handle.
From 6:30 in the morning to 8:30 in the morning, it's tough. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, it is difficult. Again, from say 3:30 to 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening, it's a challenge.
East Providence Police Chief Christopher Francisconi says compared to when the Washington Bridge first shut down, traffic has improved, but the process has been a learning curve.
We've adjusted our traffic deployment and how we direct traffic and what streets should be closed, what streets should be left open.
Police officers, along with civilian traffic control personnel, are deployed in multiple areas for morning and evening rush hour, with Broadway being the main focus. According to Francisconi, there's still some issues filling what he calls very demanding traffic details, but they've seen more success with that recently, especially with the $20 an hour pay bump footed by the DOT. Officers are dealing with an increase of crashes and many frustrated drivers, with some rowdy motorists even spitting on officers and throwing objects at police.
Look, that's unacceptable in my eyes. I understand people are frustrated. We're frustrated also. At times, there is quite literally nowhere for the officers to put the traffic, even if they wanted to move it through an intersection. We understand what they're going through, and at the end of the day, we're going to just do our best out of a very much less than ideal situation.
Francisconi says the DOT has been helpful, sending some of its personnel here to help direct traffic, and since RIDOT is paying those officers on traffic detail, the police department has not had to pay any extra expenses related to the bridge. Now, today I also caught up with the mayor of East Providence, and starting tomorrow at 4 o'clock p.m., hear from him on all things Washington Bridge. Live in East Providence, Alyssa Azara, ABC 6 News.